Hello, everyone. Welcome to the LWL presentation. I'm so glad you're here. Just setting up my computer here. Here we go. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. I know it's valuable. This presentation is not going to be too long. It's really just to give you an idea of what the LWL network is all about and why you might want to be a part of it and how it can benefit and change your life. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Maria Kritikos, and I'm the founder of the Ladies Who Lunch Network, which we also like to affectionately call LWL. And LWL is an acronym, of course, for Ladies Who Lunch, but it's also an acronym that stands for Living a Life Without Limits, which is really the motto of our network. So here is a group of us at one of our live signature events with our big fancy hats and our fascinators, and we have a lot of fun. But essentially, Ladies Who Lunch is a global community of women in business, fashion, and philanthropy, living their dream and helping others do the same. And this is essentially what it is in a nutshell. And today you're going to learn a little bit more about what the network is. So if you have any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat below, and I will do my best to get to them. But again, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Maria. I'm the founder of this network, which I started just about 3.5 years ago. I've been featured in publications such as CNN, the Huffington Post, for our international audience, CTV Morning Live, Shaw TV, Van City Buzz. These are more local TV stations. So I'd like to share a few things about myself that you may not know. First of all, I'm a huge bookworm. I actually disconnected my TV 3 years ago, and that may come as a shock to some of you. I mean, you're probably thinking, how can you live without TV? But I did it as an experiment, my son and I. And at first we thought we were really going to miss it, but actually we don't. And so we haven't had TV for the past 3.5 years, and so that's given me the opportunity to read a lot. And I would say I'm a huge bookworm. I try to get to at least 2 books a month. Most of them I listen on Audible because it allows me um, to listen wherever I am, basically. So I'm an early bird. I'm easily in bed by 8 o'clock, and I'm up at the crack of dawn, 5 a.m. easily every day. Sometimes 4:30, but I try to force myself to go back to sleep for half an hour. I'm a domain name junkie. Every time I think of a good domain, I grab it, and I'm pretty sure I have about close to 200 of them for sure. Myself and my community are obsessed with goal setting, obsessed in a good way. Obviously, um, we talk about goal setting. We talk about tips, strategies, all the ways that we can achieve our goals. But my background is education. I used to be a high school teacher, and I started teaching very young, right out of university. So I was 23 at the time. And someone thought I was a student, and so I got asked out to the prom. Of course, I didn't go. So I speak Greek, French, and Spanish. Those were my teachable subjects when I was a high school teacher, and of course, English. I'm also a real estate agent, and I have been for over 10 years now. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I love helping people find new homes, sell their homes, and something that I enjoy very much. So I say I sell homes in my spare time. Unfortunately, I have high cholesterol, but I'm combating that. I love to do Bikram's yoga. It's the hot, sticky kind. Thank you to my sister Joanna that introduced me to that. And I'm a single mommy to the boy that you see in the picture, Andrew. He's my life. So here I am. That's Andrew and I doing a photo shoot called Jump for Joy in Vancouver. But besides being a mommy, a real estate agent, the founder of the Ladies Who Lunch Network, I'm also a certified law of attraction facilitator. And I love to teach people how to apply the law of attraction to their personal and business lives to really achieve whatever it is that they dream possible. And as I said before, that's the motto of the Ladies Who Lunch Network, LWL, teaching everyone how to live a life without limits and what that actually means and how we actually get there. So A little bit about myself. Again, I'm a high school teacher. That's what I was trained for at university. I taught French and Spanish. I left the teaching profession. I taught for about 5 years, and I left the teaching profession to start my own school. It was an international English as a second language training center in downtown Vancouver at the time. And after that, after running that for a few years, I got married, got my real estate license in order to have more flexibility with my son and to spend more time with my son. Then I got married, and to make a very long story short, that came to a crashing halt one day very unexpectedly. And I literally went from living this beautiful, opulent lifestyle. We lived in a 5,000 square foot mansion with nannies and everything you could imagine, to literally all of that being taken away from me, and literally being homeless. And what I mean by homeless is not having a place to live and having to sleep on my mom's couch with my 2-year-old at the time. So that was a very devastating time in my life. And I want to share this with you because I don't want you to look at me and think, oh, she's had everything handed to her, or oh, what does she know? Who knows who's supporting her? Maybe she's got a whole bunch of money saved up. Maybe someone gave her the money to start this network, but that's not the case at all. I literally went from nothing, having everything, to having nothing. And like literally I had a suitcase with just like my clothing, really. And I built the Ladies Who Lunch Network from literally nothing. From that, like no money, no resources, no website, no team, there was nothing. And I want to use my story to inspire other women, to show them that I've been here and now I'm here, and you can do the same. You can do the same. So I want you to understand that you are not your circumstances. So just because you are a part of that circumstance, you have the power to change it. That's what I truly, this whole experience really has taught me, that you are the creator of your own life. And that one is a really hard one to get. But once you finally do get it, you have the power to create anything. Whatever you dream possible for yourself, it's achievable. And another realization is to not rely on anyone else for your happiness and obviously your financial security. A lot of women don't feel that they have the power to maybe attain a certain level of success or have the money that they want, but those are just all limiting beliefs. And I always say, how do you identify a limiting belief? Well, it's very simple. You always, when I ask someone why they're not living their dream or their goal, and they tell me, they start with a sentence and they say, but, I want to do that, but I don't have the money, or, but I'm a single mom, but I don't have the resources, but I don't know how. Whatever comes after the but is your limiting belief. And it's not true. So these are the things that hold us back. And so my mission is to dispel those limiting beliefs. And we do that a number of different ways in the network, but we'll talk a little bit about that later, and through my own coaching programs like coachwithmaria.com. But I want to teach women how to stand on their own 2 feet and live a life that they're proud of. And so I created the network to do all of this. So what is LWL again? Ladies Who Lunch is a global movement. We have women from all over the world. It's a place both online and off, because we have live events, but we also have our online platform where we connect. We are inspired. We support each other to fulfill our goals and our dreams. I like to say it's a place where business and inspiration meet fashion and philanthropy. So we are a powerful global community of like-minded women, empowering, inspiring one another to really transform our lives. That's the key. The key word in the network is transformation. The values that we stand for are passion, independence, authentic self-expression. So be who you are and don't worry about what everyone else thinks. And freedom is number one, and contribution, making a difference any way that we can. So let me ask you, are you a female entrepreneur that's looking to make connections? Are you looking for a group of women that you can surround yourself with that have the success that you're looking for, or are building the success that you also want to build? Have you ever wanted to mastermind and share ideas with other business owners, get valuable advice for what you're doing? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then I encourage you to stay on this presentation because I have a very special offer for you, and it's available only on this webinar that you are definitely not going to miss. I mean, this is a sign. You obviously you're on this webinar. Something brought you to me. And I think for whatever reason, you're meant to hear this message today. So one of my favorite quotes is, she loved life and it loved her right back. And that's really the law of attraction. You know, we attract what we feel. That's another story, and that's in my course, Idea to Reality. But we talk a ton about it in the network. So let's continue. Oops. All right. I often get asked, Maria, what do you think are probably the 3 tips to being successful in life? And I say, number 1, definitely you are who you surround yourself with. There is absolutely no question about it. Your peer group will tell you how much you earn. Like whatever your peer group has accomplished, you will accomplish. So be very, very mindful of that. The reason I created the network is because I wanted to surround myself with the believers, the action takers, people that did stuff, that got stuff done, you know, not people that just sat around all day and talked about, oh, you know, yeah, that would be a good idea. Oh, I wonder when we should do that. No, the action takers. And so number 1, surround yourself with these people. Number 2 is be in the presence of people that have achieved or want to achieve what it is that you want as well. And to surround yourself with positive and inspiring and motivating individuals, because as Jim Rohn says, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So surrounding yourself with people like this is the key to my success. I think the key to anyone's success. And I have a secret formula for success, and we talk about it in the network. But one of the other tips for success, I would say, are successful people implement quickly, right? So it's the speed of implementation. So when they have an idea, when something comes to them, they don't think about it for days or months or years. They do it, and then whatever mistakes they make, and we don't think of them as mistakes. Successful people think of them as learning opportunities. They just tweak as they go along. So the speed of implementation, when something comes to you like this webinar where I'm offering a 30-day free trial to the LWL Network, like there's no hesitation. You have nothing to lose there. So just go for it, right? So successful people take action, and they take action consistently. So let's talk about who the Ladies Who Lunch Network is for. That's a picture of me, at one of our signature events with our big fancy hats. The hat is designed by Lori LaChance from Always on Top Hat Designs, and who's also a member of the network. So I would say the network connects what I like to call passionate entrepreneurs, passionpreneurs, visionary leaders for business, social, and networking and philanthropy through our exclusive and inspirational events, both online and off. So, are you a visionary leader? Are you someone that has an idea that wants to make it happen? Are you a female entrepreneur? Are you someone that's aspiring to be a female entrepreneur? Maybe you're someone that has a side hustle. You have a 9-to-5 job. You have this side hustle that you want to take full time, and you're thinking, how the heck do I do this? Are you someone that just wants to do something that they love? They want to make money doing something that they love. And initially, I didn't believe this was possible, and I know a lot of people don't. So I want to dispel that myth, and I want to discover what you're passionate about, and I want to help you make a living doing that, basically. So anyone with a dream, really. So if you answered yes to any of those questions, then we want to meet you. The Ladies Who Lunch Network would love to meet you. So who are we? Like people say to me, okay, Maria, well, what kinds of women are in this network? Amazing women. You will meet someone that will change your life. I always say this to the members, and I say, I promise you, you're going to meet someone in this network that's going to change your life. And as dramatic as that may sound, that's the whole purpose of the network. We have marketing consultants, coaches, accountants, financial advisors. We have authors, speech consultants, retail store owners, event planners, artists, Gulfwood Sukumis, an amazing individual, a philanthropist, an artist, a businesswoman, Miss Canada, Kassar Jacobson, one of the founding members. We have graphic designers, website specialists. We even have plastic surgeons, um, women that start their own business, movie producers, social media managers. So as you can see, there are a variety of women in the network that all have one common characteristic, and that is to live their dream, to accomplish their dreams, to be the creator of their own life, to be happy, to be free, and to be independent. So dance instructors, we have a woman that owns a dance studio, hat designers, jewelry designers, optometrists, virtual assistants, um, women that design their own uh, like clothing lines. We have stylists, we have celebrity stylists. So why would you want to join? I would say that the top 4 reasons are really to bring awareness to your brand and to your business. You know, I always say, how can anyone do business with you if they don't know who you are, right? So the first step is to gain exposure for who you are and your message, to connect with other like-minded and influential women that you can learn from, that you can be accountability partners with, and that you can collaborate on different projects with. So that's really the power of association. Sometimes it's not what you know, but it's who you know. So when you become a member of LWL, here are the benefits. This is what you get. We have something called Fab Friday Deals and Steals, where we showcase our products and services to other members of the network. We have an online directory, which is called the She's in Biz public directory, where you can upload your profile, your business, all of your contact information. You can even upload a video and a description about you and your business, and people can leave reviews, so you have access to that. We have a private, it says Coach with Maria Facebook group. Well, I should say LWL Facebook group, but we have a Facebook group, but we also have a very exclusive members only portal where we share trainings. We do monthly She's in Biz expert trainings. We have interviews, we have articles, and that's really where we get to know each other. You have discounted pricing on all the live member events, and you have access to an audio training, a motivational business training that I call Monday Morning with Maria. And if you become a member, you'll be able to access at least 2 years of trainings for that. And you also have the ability to have the accountability partner. So I would love to take this opportunity and thank you for being on the webinar and offer you a 30-day exclusive free trial to find out what the network is all about. This is something that is very new for us. We haven't been offering it before, but exclusive only to you and to you listening on the webinar. I want to offer you a risk-free way to get your feet wet and say, hey, is this network for me? Like, what are these women all about? What am I going to learn? Who am I going to meet? And how is this going to transform my life? So having said that, I would like to offer you the 30-day free trial. So you will notice, I'm not sure if it's below the video, to the right of this video, it'll say click here to receive your 30-day free trial. So you click there, you will be taken to a page which will ask for your credit card, and your credit card will not be charged. It's not going to be charged until the 30 days are up. So you can take full advantage of our community, the benefits, the trainings, everything. And before the 30 days, if you want to cancel, It's very easy to do. It's literally when you're in the network, it's literally one click of a button that says cancel my membership, and you will not be charged. If you wish to continue, it's only $15 a month. $15 a month or $150 for the year. So it is a minimal cost. But let's hear what the ladies are saying about the network. This is Tracy Drake. She is the editor of Niche Magazine, an amazing publication. She says, I just wanted to take a quick moment and say that how exceptional the women in this network are. And she says, you know, I often come to this group for inspiration and guidance. There are so many amazing women from all walks of life. So thank you, Tracy. And for those of you that haven't checked out Niche Magazine, but looky-loo, it's an amazing publication. So here is Monique. She says, I got the LWL membership and it feels awesome. I'm so happy that I stepped out of my comfort zone. Because ladies, we talk about this a lot. Nothing exciting is going to happen in your comfort zone. You need to take an action that makes you uncomfortable in order for you to grow. That's the only way, like becoming a member of this network. It might feel uncomfortable. You might be scared. You might be thinking, oh my gosh, what are these ladies all about? You know, is it going to be okay for me? But until you actually take that step, nothing is going to change for you. Nothing. So she says, Monique says, thank you for teaching someone like me to keep going and not give up. I've learned so much in just a week, and I continue to learn as much as I can. The women I've met through LWL have been supportive and encouraging. So she really enjoys building friendships with like-minded women. So thank you, Monique, for that. Okay, let's go to some FAQs. So people say, well, Maria, is this an online network or do you just have the live events? And the answer is both. We offer live events at a city near you. So right now we offer the live events in Vancouver, Toronto area, and Calgary. We are looking for LWL ambassadors to open up cities in, to open up different cities. And if you are interested, there is an application form, but you can email us at info@ladieswholunchnetwork.com. But if you're a member, you will have access to all of this information. And we do choose our ambassadors from within the network. So it is important for you to become a member so that you understand how the network works. And from there, we select our ambassadors. So moving on. Okay, there you go. So I'm offering on this webinar an exclusive 30-day free trial. So as I said, if you click on the link, whether it's below this video or just to the right of it, you'll be taken to a page which you will need your credit card to sign up for. Your credit card is not going to be charged. You can cancel at any time. If you decide to keep going, it's only $15 a month. So that's how that works. I say you have everything to gain and absolutely nothing to lose. So why not give it a try? Go ahead and click on the link, and I can't wait to meet you on the inside. So there you go. That's what the Ladies Who Lunch Network is all about, a global community of women living their dream and making a difference. So my people say to me, well, Maria, can anyone join? And I say, yes, membership is open to everyone. But we do give preference to women business owners, female founders, community influencers, and women with social impact, anyone involved in any sort of philanthropy. But essentially, and this is the key, if you have a dream and you want to make it happen, this community is for you. It's as simple as that. We want supportive, positive individuals in the community. And the question is, can I cancel if I'm not happy? And the answer is yes. Of course, no questions asked. If it's not a fit for you, you can cancel at any time. But from what we've seen, and since we've started offering this 30-day free trial, I think out of maybe 50 new members that we've had in the last little while, one has felt that, oh, this is not really a fit for me because I'm just not ready. for whatever reason, no problem. We totally understand. I have a feeling that you are going to want to continue this membership and be a part of this community for a very long time. So, Catherine Steele, one of our wonderful, beautiful members, she says, I love the way Maria takes us out of our business and into beautiful. She can pack a room full of go-getting women and have them enjoy each other's company without competition. And that's really what the motto of the network is all about. It's about community and collaboration rather than competition. So she looks forward to all of the live events. And again, we don't just have the live events. The online community is a powerful benefit of the network. Here's Andrea Brown. She says, I've had tremendous personal growth in my life over the last year, and I always credit it to the confidence that I gained after surrounding myself with like-minded and passionate women. She's proud to be a part of the network, and all of the members have been very supportive. So she says, I'm absolutely driven by helping women explore and develop their self-image for all aspects of their lives, including their business. And I believe that LWL helps with that tremendously. So thank you, Andrea. It's a pleasure to have you in the network. Here are some more member testimonials. This is Sekola Lair, who lives in North Carolina. She says, it's funny because a lot of the members do live in Vancouver. She says, I don't. I live in North Carolina. I'm on the East Coast. I don't feel that there is a disconnect in this network at all because I've met women from all parts of the world, and Sekola is a video marketing specialist, and I've worked with her. She's coached with me. Maria keeps us in the loop and motivates us when we feel like giving up. And this is really important. It's important to have a cheerleader on your side. And essentially, you're going to have a community of cheerleaders. She says, I haven't found another network that does this. I don't feel like another statistic, and I feel like I'm part of something bigger and better. So thank you, Sekola. More feedback on becoming a member. You know, Emma Johnson from Pearl White Boutique says LWL has been really great to connect with other like-minded women. Jennifer says the paid work that I get from this network makes the membership fee a no-brainer, basically, right? She's a photographer. She does high-end photography. Living My Dreams has already started with the LWL network. Thank you, Miki from the UK. Here's Natalie Miles, one of our members. She says, Ladies Who Lunch is an inspiring network of women led by Maria Kritikos who come together to share ideas, collaborate, and help each other in business. She has loved the networking events, and it's been so inspiring to meet other women who are setting up their own businesses. Since joining LWL, she has gained at least 25 to 30 clients. You can check Natalie out at thepsychicupgrade.com. And if you have any questions about LWL, you can even reach out to her. She says, I highly recommend joining the network. It's the perfect place for the modern women entrepreneur across all business types. Thank you, Natalie. Here's Christina's testimonial. I'm just going to go ahead and play this and see if it works. I think it will. And that was Christina Matisik. Thank you, Christina. Christina is a member of the network. She's a PR, public relations specialist, and a social media expert as well. Paige Hunter says, I became a member of LWL for the second year in a row because connection with the right people is really the way to success. And I think that LWL does that in a very exciting and purposeful way. So thank you, Paige. Let's have a listen to Sheila's testimonial.
My name is Sheila, and I have recently started my own business, home staging and decorating. It's called Working the Room, and it's been a dream of mine forever, probably since I was little, to organize and decorate and make everything beautiful. And for some reason, I always held myself back until I discovered Ladies Who Lunch with Maria Kritikos, and I power watched all her interviews, and I just felt like all these women sort of picked me up and carried me on my way to get serious about it and start my own business. And I'm on my way now, and I'm officially a successful certified home stager. So I couldn't be happier. And I'm really proud of Maria for all that she's done.
Thank you, Sheila. Sheila started her business. She was a little bit hesitant, not sure, but like she said, after being in the network, she does now have a very successful business, and I'm also very proud of her. So, ladies, can you imagine having a network of intelligent, supportive, and successful women launching their dreams, living their dreams, and helping others do the same? And you really have access every single day in our members portal. It's a community of powerful and influential women that I believe you cannot afford to be not, that doesn't make sense, that you can't afford to not be part of. You know what I mean, ladies. It's a 30-day free trial, and you have absolutely nothing to lose. So you will have access to inspiration, trainings, connection, and you will be motivated, I promise you. So go ahead and grab your 30-day free trial. As I said, click on the link. You'll be taken to a page that will ask you for your credit card. Your credit card will not be charged until the 30 days is up. You can cancel at any time. There's a simple button. It really just says cancel my membership, and you won't be charged. So you have absolutely nothing to lose. If you want to continue after that, it's $15 a month. So one of my favorite quotes is, if you want to go somewhere, it's best to find someone who's already done what you've done, right? So stop trying to figure it out on your own. There are proven success formulas. There are proven ways to get to where you want to go. So why not be in the presence of women who know how to help you get to where you want to go? One of my favorite quotes: surround yourself with the dreamers, the doers, the believers, the thinkers, but most of all, surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you, even when you don't see it in yourself. This is very, very important. Another one of my favorite expressions is, you can't change the people around you. However, you can change the people that you choose to be around. So every day, make a very conscious decision of who it is that you're spending your valuable, valuable time with, and what it is that these people are teaching you, and what are you learning. So we'd love to see you on the inside of LWL. Go ahead and click on the 30-day free trial in the link below to the right of this video, and we look forward to seeing you on the inside. This is Tammy Dupuis. She says, in over 6 years, the Ladies Who Lunch Network is the first networking group that I actually want to be a part of. Well, thank you, Tammy. I know Tammy has gained many clients from the network and has formed some very valuable connections and collaborations to help move her business forward. So what you get when you join, again, you have discounted pricing to all of our live events. You will be featured in the She's in Biz online directory, which is a public directory. We have monthly She's in Biz webinars on areas that will help you move your business forward. We have a private Facebook group, but most importantly, it's our members portal that is the most important part of being a part of the network, because that's where we interact on a daily basis. We have virtual coffee with Maria online mastermind meetings. We have those monthly. You have access to all of the Monday Morning with Maria audio trainings, and you will be included in our Fab Friday deals and steals. So go ahead and accept my personal invitation to join LWL. You will not get this 30-day free trial anywhere else. So go ahead and click on the link, and I am very excited to see you on the inside of Ladies Who Lunch Network, a global community of women in business, fashion, and philanthropy, living their dream and helping others do the same. We look forward to welcoming you. Bye for now, everyone.